Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcome you back to more Star Fox Zero. In the last episode, we began our quest to save the Lilat system from the clutches of Andross. And in this episode, we're gonna be heading to Area 3. Let's jump into it.
We seized a weapon called the Gigarilla from Andross's forces. It's being held at Area 3's space colony. Now Andross's army is trying to take it back. You must stop them.
Leave it to us. We'll keep that Gigarilla safe.
Good luck. Ah, too early.
Battle formations! Now! Gotcha!
Too late. Game over, pal.
Let's head toward the colony.
Alright, so this initial portion right here is a linear part, but it quickly turns into all range mode.
I say we take them head on. Come on, let's go, Fox.
Oops. Well, I missed the gold ring there.
Switching to all range mode. Let's take the
In a similar, actually, it's a similar fashion to a couple of levels in Star Fox Assault, if I remember correctly. We have to take down 30 enemies. Oh god, guys, we're doomed. They're unbeatable in space. Hello. You can target into them pretty easily. If you have trouble aiming, just use. You could press minus for the cockpit view, as I said. Yeah, we could beat you in space too. I guess this is the same guy we fought, the exact same guy we fought in the whatchamacallit. Same guy we fought in Corneria. Aha! Well, I'm sorry, Slippy, I have a quota to meet. And welcome. I'm gonna stick to this view so I can get a better view of him. There's Pigma Dangar.
I'm here for a job, of course, and looks like I get to have a little fun.
I believe you can lock onto them with the lock-on beam, but it doesn't really do as much damage. Actually,
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
I've got a better ship. Yeah, I'm Pigma Dangar. There he goes.
Hey, stop treating me like a pork roast.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's not what I wanted to do. But, oh, there we go.
That wasn't half bad. This was just a warning. Next time you won't be so lucky.
Bye, Pigma.
Going. No! I can't believe we have to retreat again. Pigma really slowed us down. Quick, to the colony.
To the colony! Away! That was actually faster than I normally beat Pigma, so... And now, we go into Chicken Walker mode.
Andross's army is attempting to recover the Gigarilla. The good news is, we've already overwritten its programming. The bad news is, we need a specialized vehicle to activate it. That's where you come in, Fox. Retrieve the vehicle right away.
Head to the underground hangar, Fox.
If you want, you can stay around this area to just fight these guys, but... it becomes a hassle very quickly. Well, it's not really a hassle, but there's a lot you can do around here in order to gain points. So that way you're not just sort of wasting your time. Also, if you attack these camel guys from the back, then there's nothing they can really do about it. Also, as you can see up at the top there, hey, shut up, Falco. There's stuff to do in here. I believe you could switch back to, yeah, if you press A, you could switch back and forth between walker mode and flight mode, which becomes very useful. You know what? I want to get points, Peppy. Because apparently only I'm getting paid for, like, only my hits count for our paycheck, so I want to get the points here, Peppy. Yeah, I'll admit it. General Pepper's cheap. I'm not gonna defend the guy for his weird business practices. Oh boy, whoo! I don't know if that actually hurts me, but it's better than not knowing. Let's get down to the underground bunker and try to dodge that. Oh, for God's sake. I guess left stick turns you around as well. Or right stick turns as well. I thought it was just the left stick that did that. Oh, right stick turns it faster. We have these areas that, they don't block off, they just like get, it becomes an issue to get through them because of the doors because of the, they never get blocked off, but it's hard to get through them is what I'm trying to say. You can go through either one of those areas and it'll be fine. I think they both end up leading to the same area anyway. I don't believe there's much difference between both paths. We do have to come here again at some point, so the next time we're back here, I'll show you guys what the other path does. To turn. Aha! That's a good example of tutorials actually showing something that's useful. Because it'll be like, use the right stick to turn, and it's like, right stick to turn. Oh, hey, there's something, there's a, and it's not the kind of thing where it's like handholdy, where it shows you progress as well. This game does stack in the tutorials relatively often, but I never feel like I was being guided through the game, though. Let's do that. What did that button do? Oh! So what they want you to do here, well, aside from, oh, I'm not getting hit by them, is they want you to stand on this button, wait for it to open, then use your boost to get through. And then this area, well, I hope you like treadmills. The obstacle course treadmill. You'll never make it through. All right. And here we are with our new weapon that actually isn't of Star Fox design. This is a Cornerian army design that we're just taking.
A vehicle built for high-tech utility purposes. The controls are simple. Tilt the right stick up or down to ascend or descend, and left or right to turn. The gyro wing has an onboard robot named Direct Eye. Press the A button to lower it.
The right stick basically controls our altitude and our turning. Left stick controls our horizontal movement across the entire plane there. This thing is also equipped with a laser, and it's got torpedoes as well, but we'll get into... Actually, you just saw it right there. And if we hit A, we can drop... Direct Eye. Direct Eye you can control using, just like the left stick. You are totally in control of Direct Eye the entirety of your time doing this. And you go in the first person mode on Direct Eye when you hit the minus button. Also, there is a range to the tether on Direct Eye. If you go outside of that range, it just, it slows you down and just sort of like drags the gyro wing along with it. Look, hang on, General Pepper of the Cornerian army. So it's nice to be able to look around like that. If you want to put Direct Eye back into the ship, you just hit A again and he goes up and away. And now we're back in first person mode in this. Honestly, on the gyro wing, I like using third person mode a lot more. Just so you can get a feel for things. In the R wing, because everything is like moving forward constantly, it feels like you do need the pilot control in order to be able to like show where you're going. But on the gyro wing, because you can sort of stay still, I feel like I got a little bit more stability on that. Also, you kind of want to look around here because you have these coins. These coins, well, don't actually do anything in terms of the actual game, are my brain just stopped again. Are there for getting them. You get a medal if you collect 10 of them. So I figure because this one's probably the easiest and most out-of-the-way thing to do, I might as well go for them now. Meanwhile, General Pepper is like, Fox, the clock is ticking! Fox! Fox, you're doing it bad! However, Direct Eye also has another function that Rob just said. Ha 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 ha. if you stand directly in front, if you stand in front of one of these green screens with direct eye, then he can access them. And you may have noticed something earlier on. If they're out there, I will show you what I mean.
Where you been, Fox? Andros wants his Gigarilla back.
So they're gonna take the Gigarilla away. But I've got my own agenda here.
Access the tower to restore power to the colony.
If we head down here to one of these camel robots here, hover just above it, and hit A to drop direct eye. Go up to that. Direct eye can hack these robots to deactivate them. What I thought was gonna happen was that it would do a little bit more than that. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do here. I think I need to get rid of the entire escort here, which you can do with missiles. Or you can do, you don't have bombs on this thing, so yeah, you're gonna have to go across to each one of them and deactivate each one. Because that's the only way to deactivate the Gigarilla.
Stay sharp, Fox.
I'm trying to. Ow! And alive, they're moving fast. And also they keep, jumping into me like that. I think you need to get rid of the entire camel convoy in order to be able to do anything with this. And they want you to use the hacking thing to do it. But the timing for it can get a little bit rough on your first try. And you can fail this mission. Unlike previous Star Fox games where when you fail a mission... Yeah, I know, Slippy. Unlike previous Star Fox games where failing a mission means that it just moves on to the next area. In this one... Oh, God! In this one, you have to restart from a checkpoint. Okay, there's 2 more, I think, and we're kind of getting close to the end here. There might be 1 more? I think there is only 1 more.
Hurry, Fox. We're running out of
Oh, no, there are 2 more. Oh, God! Don't change the camera on me like that, and I can't see what's going on! Leave it to you! System shut down. Alright, we gotta move! Alright, the convoy's down. I thought that's what I had to do. Wait, what did I actually have to do? I don't know. I forgot what I had to do. There's a way for me to access the Gigarilla, but I don't remember how you were supposed to do it. Doesn't really show me what I'm supposed to do here. I thought I was supposed to... The panel's back there, that much I know. I forgot entirely what I was supposed to do in order to get the Gigarilla open. Are there more of those? Oh, damn it. Oh. Well, I think it's gonna reset me from checkpoint any minute here, but that's where I needed to go. There we go. Womp womp. Failing a mission just makes you lose a life. Okay, so Rob said initially right there to use the tower to restore power to the colony, and I just completely ignored it, so there is that as well. I thought you had to take out the convoy for some reason, but taking out the convoy does make this a little bit easier, considering that those lasers are pretty darn deadly on them. I'm gonna take out all the camel bots because I hate those things so much. On top of that, it really doesn't take that much time to get up there, do the thing, and then go back down.
Hold the ZL button to look directly below you.
Do that, and then lower direct eye. In we go! So then...
And communications have been restored to the colony. The Gigarilla is ready to be rebooted.
Tower sends out a signal.
That's the way
that allows us to activate the Gigarilla. Shut up, Slippy. I know what I'm doing. Hey, yo, Slip, shut up. Lowering down. Accessing butt. I don't know, I guess that was just for, like, to keep it, like, from falling off of that thing, but they probably should have done something else there. So now, the Gigarilla will operate under my control. It'll follow me around, and when it runs, and if it comes across something that it can pick up or destroy, it'll do that. For example... Boom! And on top of that, free metal underneath there. Press and hold the ZL button to target the Gigarilla and lead it. Come to me, Gigarilla. So honestly, this portion of it is just have fun with the Gigarilla because there's literally nothing left to do in here. I guess we are supposed to take out the rest of the ships, but you know, there's other things we could be doing. Like getting a gold ring and getting an extra life. On top of that, I think grabbing the, Whoops! Ah, Gigarilla!
Nicely done, Star Fox.
Nicely done indeed.
The enemies to the Gigarilla. It can take care of them.
Yeah, so the Gigarilla...
Teleporter to see where they were trying to take it.
So now we can head to the teleporter to go somewhere, but I think I can still target the Gigarilla to make it, to make it go, but it does not appear to want to follow me anymore, so... Okay, I guess after that dialogue shot, it won't follow you anymore. I don't know what's underneath the two crates there, but the important thing was under that one on the right here, which was the metal. I think this is the first map that we've actually gotten medals in, so... Congratulations, we've done it. Let's go into the teleporter. Mission complete.
I'm entering the portal now. Good luck, Fox.
Stay safe.
Be careful. That portal could lead anywhere.
And with that, we got 187. I think we needed 220. Yep. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. But we did get 2 medals out of it. One from collecting all 10 coins and one from finding it underneath the crate there. I'll go into more detail on medals when we get to the point when we're actively trying to unlock them. Anyway, let's teleport out of here and see where we are going. And the colony, the Gigarilla is just gonna repair everything. Where'd my fox friend go? Where are we?
Rob, give me my location.
Location confirmed. You are on a former Cornerian base on Zone S.
That's the Zonus base, all right. Our poor base. Such a waste.
The base is being protected by a giant energy shield.
We can't reclaim the base while that shield is up. Turn off that shield, but do so without being spotted.
Welcome to, I believe, the only stealth mission in the game. Also, those enemies ought to look familiar. If you played Star Fox 64. So our goal here is to try to not be spotted by any of the searchlights. I should really use the select more often on this. It's really funny. I don't know if you can see it on the left there, but just using the wiggling of the gamepad to like make Direct Eye freak out. You can only kill those guys when their shell's open. If you get spotted by any of those searchlights, then you will trigger off the alarms of this area. However, they are not indestructible. Unfortunately, conventional weaponry does not affect them. Whoops! And I was gonna show off what did affect them in terms of combat, but I just blew it up. You can pick up the bombs with direct eye. On top of that, you can also, some lights, not all of them, some lights have the computer screens on them that direct eye can access. So if we just go right up in here, plug ourselves in. And now, the light's off. So now we don't gotta worry about that. Get rid of you. And let's go ahead there and open the door. Let's go ahead there, asking for more. Lock deactivated. There is a side room here as well. I don't quite remember. I don't think that actually goes to anything, but it's just weird that it's there.
High energy detected in location to the left and right. Those energy beams appear to be powering the base's shields.
That was an unskippable cutscene there, but what we can do here as well,
That appears to be a bomb.
I believe if we're quiet, not really if we're quiet, but if we destroy them immediately, then we won't trigger off all the base's alarm systems. Yeah, so basically as long as you don't get caught by the searchlights, then you won't trigger all the defenses of the base. But I do want to show off that you can do this as well. Release bomb! That will blow up our issue there. Oops. Also, direct eye is a laser. I neglected to mention that before because I just remembered it now. Get rid of that guy. Ah! Not a lot of great lateral movement on this thing. Let's go ahead and grab this gold ring here as we stealthily sneak through here. We gotta pull the old stealth and sneak.
Distress signal received. Opening communications.
This is Star Fox. Please respond.
Oh, your music to my ears. I am sick to death of apes and monkeys. I managed to get shut into a shield generator. Mind busting me out, hon?
Yep. If you're familiar with good old-fashioned Star Fox games, you know who, or at least Star Fox 64, then you know who that is. And you also know that we found her on the same planet in Star Fox 64. That is Kat. I believe she used to roll with Falco before Falco decided to join Star Fox. So, now that we've deactivated that, let's get direct eye down there. Turn into first person mode here. And see just, whoops! So, that is something that can happen as well. If you are too high up, if the tether gets caught on something, for example, like the doorway there, it'll pull direct eye back. But, fortunately, we can get into the computer and open the hatch to get in there. However, we're not done here. Whoa, Jesus! Just banged him on the top of the door there. We can come around to the other side here. I don't think there's a light, but I'm also not 100% on that. I thought there was a second door you can go through in here. Nope, I guess not. Alright, but now, let us make our descent into hell here.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Oh, there is other stuff you can do around here. So if I go down here, I can drop direct eye down into this area here. And there's little secrets you can unlock, for example, like coins. There are 10 in total. I'm not going to be going for all of them this time around. I did it in the first one just to show the fact that there were coins, like, around.
You actually came through for me. And they say chivalry is dead. Why don't you try hacking the control panels nearby? Doing that should deactivate the shield generator.
I'm trying. There we go. Accessing computer. There are enemies around here as well, so you want to be careful for that. If you get shot while direct eye is out, it'll retract direct eye. Let me get rid of both of these guys. Oh, and we're about to find out a little bit of a fun fact about this. Direct Eye does not need to be on the ground to access computers. You can make him just sort of float in the air and just pin him against the computer. He'll be able to do it just fine. And it looks really funny.
Good going, little man. Let's do my place next time. See you, Foxy boy.
And just like that, we've saved Cat. That was an unintentional rhyme as well. One thing you'll notice is that there's a hatch here. This does open, but this needs to be the second shield generator you activate.
Shield has dropped to 50% power.
It's the same thing on the other side as well. If you do that one first, then the hatch on that side won't open up.
Just one more generator to go.
The generator's over there. Again, one of those areas that has like a force field on it. All the lights are off on this side, so we've done good here. I actually meant to hit Y. I don't know why I hit start. There's actually something I do want to show off here because it is a funny little thing that you can do. I think you need to see something happening in the water though before you can do it. Or you might be able to do it just over any body of water here. Nope. There we go. Go fish! You could use a direct eye to lure in some of the underwater enemies, and if you do that, then you can destroy them using the whoops. Ooh, fire. You can destroy them using direct eye's lasers. Ow! Well, I got rid of the boat guy, so that's fine. Got rid of the autopilot on the boat. Oh, these guys! So yeah, in Star Fox 64, they just dropped those. In this game, they shoot them at you. Uh-oh. Looks like we got company! Come back out? Nope, just one shot and then done? Okay. Nope, he's back out. I can hear him. Alright. We need to get in there. The first thing I'm gonna do is come over here and grab this bomb. You want to be careful when you're kind of moving around with the bombs here. The reason I did that is because this spotlight here is blocking a door. Oh no, it's the other spotlight. Or it's the other spotlight is blocking a door that I need to get into. I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to do this, but what I end up doing is if you angle this right, you can launch the bomb into oh boy! You can launch the bomb into the oh, I don't want to get rid of that. You can launch the bomb into the light without having to worry about or without having to like sort of angle yourself over because the momentum sort of carries over on that. I don't think direct eye can be spotted by the searchlights. There we go. Getting rid of the searchlights just makes everything easier, so I go ahead and do it. Alright. We got another one of those things in there. We got another coin. I'm a sucker for collectibles. If I seize them, I'll go for them. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's 5 of those silver coins on each side. Lock deactivated. Alright. Let's head in. And we did it without getting caught, like, at all. However, now we gotta deal with these things. Unlike the R-Wing, the missile doesn't get any more powerful or, like, explode bigger if you launch it sooner. So what they want you to do here is get in real tight and drop direct eye down. I think I'll lower this as well so that way I can get in there. And then, in order to deactivate this one, you have to shoot these things here. Now, if I try to go back over further on the other side here, I can't make it any further because of how far the tether can go on the gyrocopter there. So, what we're gonna do instead is come around to this side, drop it, and, well, another coin. Grab our coin here. We only got 5. I don't know. I see a collectible, I go for it. I know I said I wasn't gonna go for him, but we'll save that for another time. And with that, the shield generator is down. However,
The base's self-destruct sequence has been activated. Immediate evacuation is recommended.
Looks like it's time to exit, little man. Care to escort me?
and that's why you save Cat. Now, we have a limited amount of time to get out of here, and the gyrocopter is not the fastest vehicle in the game. Also, on top of that, I get turned around here so often
First, don't fall behind.
that I can never actually get the, I can never actually find the door my first way out here. Another thing to note is that there are still spotlights here. Ah! And there goes my medal.
Just a little farther.
That was the last possible spotlight that could have seen me, so that's really unfortunate. If you don't get spotted by any of the spotlights, you get a medal for it. Mission complete.
You sure know how to entertain a lady. Later, Foxy boy.
And with that, we've made it through there with 59 kills. I don't believe, oh, I think there might actually be a medal for kills. Yep, 70. So if I'd killed just a few more enemies, then I would have gotten the medal there. There's also one for coins, one for not being spotted. There's a few of them there. Well, we sure do know how to entertain a lady.
The walker has been equipped with a new function. It is now able to hack computers just like DirectEye.
So that's important to think about, because now, instead of having to get the gyrocopter in Area 3, now you can just use the walker from the R-Wing and just get it in there. That'll provide you with a different access to Zonus, using the gyrocopter instead, or I'm sorry, using the R-Wing instead of the gyrocopter. We'll touch more on that later, though. Anywho, next time on Star Fox Zero, we're gonna be headed to Sector Beta. See you all then! Later!